All right, today we're going to do some old school James Brown rhythm guitar. We're going to start with a song called Think from 1960. This is the one that goes think, da-dee-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, think. So we have 6th fret of the A string, 6, then 5, then 6, then 4. We're muting the outsides. We're just going to hit on the 1 on this one. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, think, 2, 3, 4, and think, 2, 3, 4, think, 2, 3, 4, think, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go to the B flat 7. So this is barring all the 6s. We got a 7 on the G string and an 8 on the A string. We're going to go. So it's like 1 and 2 and 4. And we go to the A flat, which is the same thing, 4th fret. 1 and 2 and 4. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 4. We're going to have a hit there on the 1. We're going to wait for that 1 and hit on the 2 for that last chord. So we got 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, then we back to think. 2, 3, 4. Think. 2, 3, 4. Think. 2, 3, 4. Think. 2, 3, 4. Think. 2, 3. Here we go. And. Okay, now the end of the song, we're going to do 3 of these in a row and then we'll be done. So let's do that together. 2, 3, 4. And. And. And then we'll go back to that E flat 7. All right, Think, James Brown, 1960. That was Bobby Roach on guitar. Now this next one is called I Don't Mind. This is kind of like a sort of a doo-wop kind of style. This was Les Buie on guitar. Okay, so that's basically what we got. We got a walk up here, 8, then 7 and 10 on the A string, so big string 8. Go to that A note, that 7th fret of the D, and that starts like an A7 chord riff. So it's. So we kind of have a hammer, 8 to 10 on the B string. Kind of hit a staccato hit on those bottom 2 8s. Then you kind of hammer into that 10 again on the 2nd string, so it's. And then we're going to go. So that's a quick hammer on, pull off. And then hammer on quick. 8 to 9 on the G to the 10 on the D. So. Okay, so it does that a bit. Our next part's going to go. So we got A7 to C7. Now we're going to have this F9. So F9 is going to be our chord. We're going to wait here a second though. We're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so what we're doing is we're sliding the G and the B strings from 8s to 10s. So we got 1, 2. So we're after the 2. So it's like 2 and is where we hit that. So 1, 2. And when we come back from the 10s, we're going to hit those 8s with a 7 on the D string. So it's 1, 2. And then we have a similar one down here. We have the bottom 3 5s. We're going to go. We're going to add a 4 on the D string when we come back. You could also have a bass note before these. Be like 1, 2. And 1, 2. So that'd be the F bass note, 8th fret of the A string, and then for the other chord it'd be the D bass note, 5th fret. So. And then we have. Okay, so that's a G7 chord. We got the 3 up here. We're muting the A. We have a 3 and a 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're gonna go to a C7 chord, 3, 2, 3, 1. We're gonna not hit on the first beat. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. So we go to the C9 chord at the end of that. So it's rest and 2 and 3. So on the 3 we hit that C9, 3, 2, and then you gotta bar that, get that finger down there. Here we're getting into that James Brown 9 chord. Okay, so this new part we got 3, 4. And rest. And then eventually you got and rest. So that was I Don't Mind. Now this next one is Out of Sight. This one also had Les Buie on guitar. 2, 3, 4, 1. 1. So we always hit on the 2 and. So it's 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. We have the E flat 7 again. 6, 5, 6, 4. Hit on the 2 and. Do 4 bars in a row. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And 1. And 1. And 1. And. Now we're going to move to this chord. This is an interesting type of 7 chord. So this is like an A flat 7. But a lot of times in this old school stuff, they would just play these tops and they have a real interesting sound. And they would let the bass carry the bass stuff. So this is going to be 6 on the D, then 5, then 7, then 4. And we're going to do the same thing, hit on the 2 and. So 1, 2 and, 1. Okay, so we just do that in twice. And we're back to the E flat 7. 1. 1. Now we have the turnaround, so we're going to do it just 2 frets higher. So this is 8, 7, 9, and 6. And we're going to go 1, 2 and 1. So we're going to hit on that lower one on the 1 this time. So 2 and for this one, a 1 and 1. And then we're going to go triplets. It's like 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and we hit that B flat 7 here. So this was the E flat 7, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so let's look at all that again. We got on the 2 and we come in, so we got 1, 1, 1, 1. We go to this chord, 1, 1. Go back, 1, 1. 5 chord, 1, and 1, 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, this next one is Papa's Got a Brand New Bag. This brings in Jimmy Nolen on guitar. So on this one, we're going to have this kind of a top of this chord. This is like an E7, 9 chord, but we'll just worry about these 4 higher strings. 1. Okay, so that's what we got going on here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, that was 6, 7, 7, 7. And then we're going to go to this A7 chord. It's going to go 7 on the D, 6, and 8. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turnaround chord going to be the B7. 9, 8, and 10. 1, 2, 3. So that one hits on the 1, the 2, and the 4, and then quick to the 1 on the A7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we wait, we go 1. So what's going on there is we have 1 and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So 1 and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. go to your B7 chord. Now this inversion here is that shape like this with the pinky added on the 10th fret of the second string. So it's 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1. 1. You're back into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. A7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to E7, E9. Turn around. B. To the A. 3, 4, 1. And a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1. Okay, Jimmy Nolen on guitar. Papa's got a brand new bag. Now we're on to I Got You, I Feel Good. Once again, Jimmy Nolen on guitar on this one. Now here we're going to have just a tight 3 little strings up here, a tight top chord. I feel good. So that's how infrequent they are. So it's like, I feel good. Down on, knew that I would. Down on. Then we're going to jump down here to this. This is a D7, by the way. 11, 13, 10. Take the same shape. This is going to be a G7. And we got 4, 6, and 3. So we got, I feel good. And then we're back up. Then we have So Good. We're going to have this A7 here, 7 on the D, 9, 8, 9. You know that little shape from like a D7 chord, right? So it's one of those. And this is where the bass would go with that. So we have So Good, So Good, I Got You. So we had our A7, So Good, bop, bop, So Good, down to the G7, 5, 7, 6, 7, So Good, I Got You. Then we got this riff. Okay, so that's a dominant 7, 9 arpeggio. So it's 12, 11, 10, part of a D. Now here's part of a D7, that a 13th fret of the second string. And when you hit that E right there, that's the 9th note of a D scale. You know, E is after D. So that's adding the 9 to it. I feel good. Knew that I would. Down to the G. I feel good. Knew that I would. So good, so good, I got you. All right, once again, that was Jimmy Nolen on guitar. Okay, this one's gonna be Don't Be a Dropout. This is also Jimmy Nolen on guitar. We're gonna have C7 chord basically to start, 3, 2, 3, 1. We're gonna go chick, 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 and then hit the chord on the 4. 1, 2, 3. Here we have a G7. We're gonna go 5 on the D, 4 and 6. Bum, 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 bum. Then we have a little G chord down here, 4, 3, 3. Bum, bum. So bum, 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 bum. And then chick, chick, chick. F7 here, 3, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3. And then this G7 with the 5, 4, 6, 3. We're gonna go 2, 3, 3, 3, part of a C9. So bum, bum. So 5 strums of that there at the end. So 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Now we're into Cold Sweat. This is going to be Jimmy Nolen and Alfonso Country Kellum on guitars. So our first part is going to go. Okay, so we got 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, with a little added note there at the end. So we got 3, 4. Okay, let's try that. 2, 3, 4. We have some pick scratches that go with this. We have 1, 2, and a 3, and. That's the first measure. Okay, so that's our whole pick scratch thing. Bump, bump, ba-da bump, 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 ba-da-dum, bump, ba-da-da-dum, bump. Okay, 1, 2, and a 3 and this one goes 1E and 2 and a 3E and 4. Okay, 1E and 2 and a 3E and 4. 1, 2 and a 3 and 1E and 2 and a 3E and 4. 1, 2 and a 3 and 1E and 2 and a 3E and 4. Now we have a variation here. It's going to start with this 3 here on the 5th string. We got 3. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Back over here. So 3, 4. Okay, so pretty easy there. Now we're going to have the next part. So top of a C7 here, 5, 5, and 6. We're going to hit that twice. And I'm going to take that ring finger and go from the 8s on the bottom 3 strings into the 10s and back. Okay, does that a certain number of times, and we got 2, 3, 4, 5 when he says cold sweat, right? On the D string, and then we're going to have 3, 4, 5. Part of a G7, 9 up here. So we're just going to hit the top of it. We're going to go 9, 10, 10, 10. So, in a cold sweat. Okay, and then we have some chicks on this part too. So this one's tricky. Bump, bump, da-dum, dum, da-da-da-dum, dum, da-dum, da-dum, dum. Okay, and that goes over the. Okay, and once again, that was Jimmy Nolen and Alfonso, Country Kellum on guitars on that one. And the book I'm using for this is a great book called Funkmasters, the Great James Brown Rhythm Sections. Okay, so take a look at that. That's a nice one. Chuck Silverman and Alan Dr. Licks Slutsky. Okay, this is a great book. This has all the drum parts and bass parts and guitar parts for tons of the old James Brown funky tunes and soul tunes and stuff before there even was funk, you know. All right, so thanks a lot for watching. Y'all have tabs with this. We'll talk to y'all soon.